That's what I'm saying. Plus, you also got to play it like this. Let's say you go into a split and you're number 2 or in the top 5, and then you finish 6th. You're only going to get less, but if other guys finish ahead of you, you know.
Right.
I always hated going into a race and I was like number 1 because then I knew I was doomed, you know.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been. I've been 2 a few times, 5, you know, a few times.
Very, very like rare. Yeah, very rare.
9, 10.
See, Dave ain't even in the practice sessions with me.
I think he's setting up a stream. I hope. Yours is off too.
No,
mine's on. You're on.
Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I wouldn't click the back on.
And Dave's on.
Hopefully it'll stay up. Yeah, I got 3 people watching. I don't know who it is.
All right, I'm on.
I don't know who's watching.
And now I gotta get.
Hey, look, I get people come over here to watch. They don't say nothing. Spine. He's spine. He's spine. Little spires.
I'll tell you, man. Some nights I get home from work, I'm exhausted. I watch y'all's races. I just don't say anything. I'm just so damn tired. I don't feel like getting up tight.
Oh, I don't blame you. I do that sometimes with Dave. I'll go in there and watch his every once in a while. I do that to Max sometimes.
And usually when I do comment, I only put out 3, 4 comments at best.
I don't want the people, man, knowing I'm watching. I ain't gonna put it on there. 'Cause I ain't got time to talk to everybody in the chat. Hey, once in a while I might say hey, but that's about it.
It'll be back up in a second.
I couldn't do like Dre, man. Just do camera work. I gotta talk, man. They killed me, man, in that Thursday, man. I was sitting there twiddling my thumbs. Hey, really?
I'll say one thing from a guy on the outside looking in. It seems really interesting. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but it seems really interesting.
It's fun. Those guys did good. I mean, Ryan and Shula, they did good that night. I'm just not used to sitting back just controlling cameras.
Yeah, Ryan's good. John T, he's real good.
Yeah,
Waylon's pretty good when he helps you out once in a while.
I got some little guys. I mean, the main one's Ryan and John, but or I'll do them by myself. But somebody wants to jump in the booth, I ain't got a problem. Come on.
Say one thing though, when you two get on Ryan, that's some of your best work, man. That shit's funny. Oh, I'm sorry. That's understood. Yeah, that stuff is funny. You can tell it agitates him. He act like it don't, but you know it does.
We give Ryan a hard time, man. Ryan's a good guy. Oh, could I possibly be in a split where guys are just running minutes? Woohoo! Yeah, Ryan's a good guy, man. I like Ryan. He helps out a lot. He's actually did really well. He's actually one of the originals here. I guess I'll be looking for somebody on Wednesday nights to help me out on the Extreme next season.
I'm sure you'll have a list of people wanting to jump in the booth. So.
Yeah, but finding somebody that's committed, man, that's the problem. I mean, I can find people, but I don't want to have to go week to week, man, doing it. Which, I'm gonna talk to Rick, and if he can't come to a happy medium on, might be a couple times I have to do it by myself, then, well, there you go, Dre. You can have Wednesday, man. I don't know what telling you. We gotta come to a happy medium somehow. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Well, I put an ad out. I did put an ad out I need to put another one, I guess. Start looking. I mean, Ryan's Ryan's gonna be committed for the Thursday deal. Um, but if I stay with the Wednesday, which I want to, obviously.
Whose league are you looking for getting help with?
Dream.
Who? Extreme? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say if it was like an up and coming league, you could have Tim. What's the trucking legend? What's his name? He's helped you before. He was pretty good, really.
Yeah, I need somebody man extreme that's gonna flow.
Yeah,
Tim, the
Rick.
trucking legend.
Now John's working on whether or not he can free a schedule on Wednesday. He's looking at it because see, by then there might be some things like what I talked to Dave about. Other days that might free up. So John's looking at probably, and if so, that'd be awesome. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about. When he's talking, how the cars run through
he
the turns
worked.
and all that shit stuff.
Yeah, that's what I tell a lot of people. That's not what I like doing. I can do it. I mean, watch that last race I did, Racing Freaks. But Dave, man, I did a lot of the insight stuff. I mean, I could do that, but I just don't. I like getting out there, man, talking the action.
By the way,
That's how it works in real life. You got one guy doing the color and the other guy doing the analysis.
has Robert said anything of what he thought of that stream?
And then again, we'll sit back and we'll also look and see how the race goes. If the race is really, really racy and exciting, that's when I'll get into my really, man, guys 2x2, all that stuff, man, really race style. And if it's really kind of one of those strategic style races, then we'll sit back, man, and him will talk about what's going on in the race and all that. Got to also assess what's happening in the race. He didn't say anything. Yeah, so I guess he did. He usually tells me he likes them because he always goes back and watches them. I went back and watched it, so that's kind of the first time I did a well, let's take a spin around the track with somebody deal and kind of talked them through it. That's what I say. I mean, I don't normally do stuff like that, man. That is getting into the. I mean, I did it basically to say, yeah, okay, I can do it. You know what I mean? I just don't. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I let Ryan and John and them do more of the analysis stuff, man. I get into more of the calling action, teams, stuff like that, names of drivers. Pretty quick. Yeah, my fastest 58.2.
That's ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen a 57.
It's really quick.
Oh, there's my call.
Nice. Yeah, it was a good race this past Saturday. I'm looking forward to this Saturday. Hopefully those guys have a good turnout. If they don't, hey, they'll have a good race, I know, so. I like that league over there, Racing Freaks, man. Yeah, I like them, man. Oh, well, you charge more than I do. Oh, well, yeah, there's a lot more expensive ones out there, but I'm saying you charge more than I do, man. I mean, be surprised. Oh, man, you'd be surprised some of the deals I'll get some of these leagues, my man. Extreme's different. That's an extreme case. Extreme really, technically, to do extreme for free because originally how extreme was supposed to be was just supposed to be internal, and that's what we wanted to go internal, and that's all this was supposed to be was here. So, I really don't expect anything here. Like I told Rick, donate if you want. That's fine, man. But I don't expect it. So extremes, that's way different than everybody else. Yeah, but but you know what? I'm happy with what I charged them. I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for any of that. I do it because I like it.
Yeah, but hardware ain't cheap.
But see, every league besides Extreme, I did them off the basis of it be by myself. John just came around. See, he came about halfway in, or right a little past the start, and just came in. So, and next time same deal. It'll be, hey, look, there might be times I have to be by myself. I understand that. So.
Yeah, another thing is the cost of the tracks. Man, you add up all the tracks you guys need, including some of them little short tracks you never heard of.
I already got all that.
That adds up.
See, I was racing before I did all this. So I was buying tracks too. Yeah. Yeah, I got Le Mans. I got a couple. Monza. A couple other ones. But all the circle ones, I think I lack I like one, that's Mid Ohio really. And that's it. Other than that, the rest of them are good. But I was buying them because I was racing in the league too. So I started racing here in Extreme. This is my first league that I ever raced in.
So how did you buy your tracks? Do you get them like 5 or 6 at a time?
Yeah, I was buying every 2 weeks. I was buying back in the day. I was buying like 3 at a time, so I'd get that discount 3 or 4 at a time.
Yeah.
I was doing it that way, like every 2 weeks, every so often, and doing it that way. And that way, I knew eventually I would get all the ovals. So by the time I started broadcasting, yeah, I had pretty much all the oval tracks. There was a few that I didn't, but pretty much had them all.
I've been doing the 6-piece thing because it's like, buy 6 items and you basically get one of them for free, basically.
Yeah, now I get 20% off anything, but that's just because you get so many pieces after a while. But it's kind of nice to have.
Well, how do you get that?
After you buy a certain amount of pieces, it'll just automatically give it to you.
No kidding. I didn't know. I'm going to have to look that up. I got to be getting close.
I forgot how many it is. It's like 50.
Oh, I ain't got that many.
45, 50%, something like that. Somewhere in that area. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I re-upped my yearly subscription. And 3 or 4 days after I did that, they come out with this, get 20% off or something next few days.
Yeah,
Really?
I did 3 months. I did 3 months when I did that.
I just signed up for the year, and I should have waited. I'd have signed up for 2 years.
And I built this monster machine over here beside of me.
But what do you got into that one?
I probably total.
Couple grand?
It probably would be 1600 somewhere in there.
That's not bad.
Oh no, it's not.
I got 11 in mine.
Yeah, it's probably around that. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, if I added up everything, it'd be about that much.
Yeah, like I say, I got a piece here, got a piece there. Had that
That's
stuff
what I
all
do.
piled
Yeah,
up. Then I
that's
went
what I
and
do.
got it all put together, pushed the button, and nothing happened. I was like, oh, man. So I took it down to the local computer guy here in town.
Did you hook up the power to the CPU on the board?
Yeah, the motherboard come in dead.
Oh,
I
damn.
thought there was a problem with the power supply because nothing come on. I mean, nothing come on.
Wow. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get there anytime soon. I
Yeah,
like my computer. I mean, I didn't have to build it, but I wanted to build it to make things better. So I could have kept doing what I was doing.
yeah, you're always changing something. Every time you get on there, you tweak a little something here, a little something there.
Gotta make it better, man. Make it enjoyable for all the people.
So
I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the stream quality now. I feel solid about it. Sound is my biggest thing that I'm particular when it comes to my sound because I like studio sound. I like sound to be level between the background and the announcers. And I like for us to be level between TeamSpeak and the guy I'm talking, me and the person I'm talking to. So.
Yeah. That's probably hard to do with the interviews you do, ain't it?
Well, I've got a lot of background filter programs and stuff I use that actually I've had hooked that I can level a lot of people. A lot of things you can do, man. You're always tweaking on it though. I'm pretty happy. I mean, I didn't need to. But back like in February, I bought this mic. It's one of those Rode's NTs. Good mic. Don't get me wrong. But it's a $180 mic. And
Right.
I'm like, do I need a $180 mic? I sound just fine the other way. But yet, can tell the difference. I mean, once it's set up and set up right. Because it's more of a vocal studio style mic. So I'm like, okay, cool, you know. But again, that initial price, man, it's like, wow, you know. Stream quality is my biggest, man. I'm pretty happy with it right now. I'm pretty satisfied.
Yeah, I don't even really know what I'm doing with my stream quality on mine because I just push the button that does it for you. You know, when you initially set
Yeah.
up iRacing, and
Yeah.
I run around a constant, usually 84 to around 90, I guess, frames per second, somewhere in that
Now, I went in and did my own tweaks and the video stuff. I'm constant 110, 115 now. It don't move. It used to jump very heavily. It'll stay constant now. I can run everything on high pretty much. Blah blah blah, you know. The biggest thing between streaming like what we're doing right now as opposed to the broadcast is when you render cars on the track. It takes more processing power to do that because you're rendering so many cars. And I think I was like watching somebody else the other day, and they were like, "Oh, well, it don't take that much to broadcast." They were doing something. Problem is, they only had 20 cars rendered, and I said, "Jack that thing to 43 cars, put all the mirrors to max, and then go back out there and tell me if that frame stay at 110 on your, quad core system while you're streaming." Because I doubt it. And then they were like, "Oh, well, you don't need to do that." I'm like, "Okay, go ahead." I said, because it pushed the heck out of my daggum FX system, so yeah. That's the biggest difference I see.
That's the thing about my PC. If I was to try something like that, it might work.
Oh, no, it will. Yeah, yours will.
You think it would?
Oh, God, yeah. That system would have no problem now, dude. Yeah. 1600 is a 6-core 12-thread. Heck yeah.
I just got the 1060 card, though. I ain't got the 1070
or
1080.
Don't matter. I take my 480. I take my 480 out of my other one in there, man. Slap it in there and the thing and still do it. Yeah.
No kidding.
Man, yeah. The powerhouse, dude.
I might try it sometime.
Oh, yeah. Cores, man. You got the cores to do it. The good thing, though, even though the thing about what's on that 1600, even though it has the cores to do it, it has the processing power to do it. Well, it's the same processor, but it has the speed to do it, to help it out, too, because I think that one comes in at 3.6, but it can be boosted pretty good. So that's another thing, man, with the 1600. But, yeah, it'll do it. A 1060 card, that's plenty. Yeah. I'm 8. Woohoo. All right. Nice. Yeah, oh yeah. 1060 card, my 480, man, and run everything high, man. Everything like that.
Yeah, like I said, I went overboard. I had planned on buying this and planned on buying that. Spent about $700-800 at the most. It didn't turn out like that. Once I upgraded this, I thought, well, hell, I've already done that. Might as well upgrade this.
What'd you do on the RAM side?
16 Corsair Vengeance.
Yeah, okay. And that's fine, Then
I got the latest and greatest B350 motherboard, that Pro Carbon from MSI, which so far seems to be okay. I know you said you struggled with one of yours.
Yeah, the Tomahawk one, man, died on me, but I don't know, just for fluke. I've got an Asus Prime 350 now. It's been fine ever since, so about all those boards gonna be hit and miss. You don't know. I mean, you got to understand they're new, so I mean, you can get a bad one here and there. It's what it is.
I did.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. And it's like I say, it was running great before, and all of a sudden, boom, and this one's been running fine. So, I mean.
But I'll say one thing: the people I bought it off of, I called them up when I found out it was dead, and I told them. And they said, okay, is everything still with it? And I was like, oh yeah, box is fine and everything. They said, okay. They sent me another one out that day. Sent me a thing, to print off to send back, and a few days later, it was up and running.
My problem is when mine died, I had a broadcast the next day, so I had to go.
It didn't happen overnight.
Yeah, I had to RMA this one, but in the meantime, I went and ordered another one. I had it shipped the next day, so I built this whole thing back that day before everything. So,
the guy that ended up building it the second time, I did it the first time. He did it the second time. He only got 250 gig of hard drive because I got one of them little sticky thumb M.2 drives or whatever, the little speedy things.
Yeah.
I said, man, that's all I'm going to need. And he's like, oh, you're going to need so much more. I checked my storage the other day. I'm running out of the 250. I've used up 40. That's it. And I doubt if I stick a whole lot more on this computer. So it's just for iRacing.
I've got a 2 gig external. Runs to the 3.0 side, so
Well, yeah, you got all kinds of room.
the SSD is my main OS one. I wasn't going to go with the 1070 card, but I didn't want to tear my other computer apart yet. So where I saved that, because I could have saved so much money by not doing that and just used my 480 and been just as fine. Could have saved a massive amount there, but I thought, well, you know what? Screw it. Still got 32 gigs. Still got the 1070. Yeah, it worked out. It was in the budget.
Those 1070s, I mean, the price jump from the 1060 to the 1070
Yeah.
astronomical.
Yeah, I paid, well, my 480, man, I paid like $210 for it new last September, you know.
Yeah.
But I paid like $380 for this 1070, so.
Right.
It is big.
You got like the big triple fan or whatever?
Yeah, it's the same one I got, Gigabyte.
Mine's just got the single fan.
They've come down. Actually, they come down a little bit more now, so. I mean, they all come down eventually, but it is what it is. Video cards will be the biggest thing that you have to swap out over time. Processor should last solid 4 to 5 years. Before you'd even have to be relevant, have to change it, so.
Yeah, that's one of the things I read about was how fast computers can become obsolete. Like,
yeah, that's why I never hated computer gaming, because it seems like you're always upgrading something. I didn't qualify.
Hey, Joe, let me ask you something. Dre needs some information. How do you
it
set it
does.
up for night mode on your stream? You got night mode running.
I
And
do?
I'm telling you, yeah.
What do you mean I got night mode running? Hell, I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
I saw you saw that the other day. I was like, what the hell is he talking about night mode?
Okay. You guys both have streams running right now.
Yeah.
In your stream, when you go, it's right above the chat bar. It says switch to night mode in YouTube gaming. Okay. And when you push that, it turns everything black. All right. All the background goes black. And then the chat box is black with white letters. And it is so much easier on the eyes. I just can't
Now,
even
say that one
more
more time. Say that one more time.
Okay. In your stream, where the chat box is, where people chat, above that, there's a tab you can push, and it says has night mode. Switch to night mode gaming. Okay.
I don't see that when I'm doing when I look at it on my phone.
Oh really? Yeah. Okay. It's probably I'm on the PC, but it is so wonderful when that option's available, because everything's white and bright, and it's just wow. But when you push that button, everything reverses. Everything's black now in the background, and the colors really pop. I mean, the race, it's just better. I thought it was something you guys had to set up. I didn't know it just sort of turns on itself on or off.
I'll search it. Does Dre have it?
No, on his stream right now, no. It's not, the option's not even available. But on yours it is. And then the other night when I was watching his race, I was like, oh, cool, Dre turned on night mode for everybody. I thought he had did it. So, yeah. Yeah, I had seen that, and I was like, wow, I wonder what's up with that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it just being regular. Everything's just, all bright white in your face. But when you switch all the background and everything goes to black, your streams just look better. The colors are just, bright, especially some of those paint jobs you see out there. About time to go racing, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm still qualifying.
I'll watch David drive this time. Oh, you got seated right in the middle. They're 5 seed.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this race and dead last. Every one of these dudes are 58, 59s, man.
Don't you hate that?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
I
that's
bet you.
me.
I
That's
bet you I
where
hit
I
a.
qualify.
Yeah, I should hook up my real tack over here, man. I ain't hooked it up in a while.
Oh, speaking of sound, I got a question for you. I need an equalizer for my stereo piece. You know, pipe music through your stereo. But you put a graphic equalizer on your PC to adjust your controls. Can you get something like that?
Yeah, you get a Voice Meter Pro.
Here.
Yeah, look it up. It's called Voice Meter Pro. It's a virtual meet thing. All right, we are starting 10th. What up, George? How you doing, man? Doing some racing. Gonna try to do some racing. These guys are some fast boys in this split. I bet you I got like a high split this time. So these dudes, man, like bad fast.
Yeah, and they're all qualifying except for one guy.
Yep. Crazy. Oh, we'll just drive back here and hope some of these guys overdrive the cars. Blow up.
Joe's got his seat shoved all the way forward.
I
Dave's
do
got
that.
his seat pulled back quite a bit.
I go off of, if you look up field of view, a real field of view. A lot of sim guys, man, with triple screens, they'll have theirs up like I've got.
Yeah, I'm in between you guys. You can see Dave's rear view mirror on the left. Can't see yours at all.
Now, I would be more what a triple screen guy would have, but I'm so used to this way. You know what I mean? Because, see, it's almost like driving a real car. When you're driving a real car, everything comes at you slower. Well, you don't want things to come at you fast because then you miss the apex of turns and stuff. You want the feel of what you're like actually driving a real car. Yeah. That's what field of view does.
Dave's got hands on too. I took the hands off. I didn't like
that shit drive me crazy. How can you not? You're too far back.
Well, I'm lagging behind on your stream, I'm sure, but that was a good avoidance.
Oh, there's two of them goes. Wham, 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 wham. The problem with following somebody is, man, can't see when my braking point is. Although I am getting better at following people. There's one thing about road racing that will help you, man, run in a pack. You have to be aware of the guy in front of you braking and stuff. Well, I lost it coming up the hill.
Right side. Go left. Clear on the right.
These guys are good. Very clean.
Trey, how'd you get that second mirror on there?
Yeah, see, it wouldn't help me because I'm so far up.
Wow, one of his mirror, the car's right on his ass. The other mirror, the car's like coming up on him.
Oh yeah, one's his virtual and the other one's.
Of course, I'm behind where he's actually out on the track. So
You've got a slow car on the right. Go right.
Yeah, iRacing ain't gonna give me the hood view like I'm used to,
Got wheel
so
damage.
I have to get close to the dash, man. Slow everything down like a real car. Why?
oh, something's about to happen.
Why? What's wrong? Why are you not? Why? Why? What are you
Oh,
pissing
I
me
see
for?
why. I see why.
Oh.
He tries to. Yep. Yeah, he tried jumping back into the groove. Guess he didn't figure somebody was going to be coming over that hill.
Now, hey man, if it happens, it happens. Why you don't think I ain't going to Daytona? Heck with all that, man. Learned my lesson with that crap. Yeah.
Hey, look over on the Intercities from Iberia.
A lot of these guys are going to be from cross seas, man, today.
I race with a lot of guys. It seems like they're from Iberia, wherever that is, and they're
Right.
terrible.
Iberia.
Oh, that's a first timer's mistake right there. That's a guy that's never been on a track. No, it's not. It's
No,
rookie.
it's not. It's rookie. You can be rookies. C class, you can't. We won't be able to race this after we get C.
He had it straight. He just could have went along the side there and been fine. But he decided just to go ahead and turn it over to the left and get back in the groove.
Yeah, we won't be able to race this when we get C class. It's the only bad thing. Like C class street stocks. I don't race that junk because they still dummies in there. Bonehead. Hey, shit, bonehead.
3 wide going into the first turn. That wasn't too smart.
Well, we're still in ninth. About all I'm going to get probably out of this race. Was your guys running 58, 59s?
Some of them
Crazy, man. I can't man. I can't gain on any of these mugs. But the good thing is they are racing clean. I will give them the credit.
Yo.
I'm here.
I told you, man.
darn Siberians.
I'm gonna find out where that is right now. I think it's in South America, maybe Europe. Oh, I don't know.
I'll see somewhere.
Oh, I can't believe, still can't get over what an idiot.
No, I don't want a flight to Iberia. Just want to know
Yeah.
where it's at. Oh, according to this, it's in Missouri. Let me try that again.
No. Not last time I checked, anyways. Yeah. Damn. I'll remember that next time. We got anybody in here from Missouri? Siberian?
Oh, it's United Kingdom and Ireland.
That's cross seas. Cross the pond, as they say. Jay's like, hey, I'm from Virginia. Wait a minute. Y'all about the same. Like North Carolina, South Carolina, it's the same thing.
I can't even find a place on the damn map. Oh well, they got the world's worst drivers. I know that.
Well, there you go. Trying to hang on to this ninth place.
Well, this is gonna hurt. Well, this is definitely gonna hurt my I rating and definitely gonna hurt my safety rating.
This here, I shouldn't gain I rating out of this. If I do, I'll be surprised. I really don't want to gain any more because I'm getting to that cap where I do anything.
Well, the good thing is it was only a 4X.
Yeah, true.
But I only went. Why does that say 4 laps? I went 3 laps. Yeah, it was 3 laps. 3rd lap's when he took me out.
You can race.
I still got like 4 minutes of required.
Oh, yeah, I don't see that part. I just see the part that says race. Oh no, I see the black flag. Yeah, black flag.
Oh wait, we got fast repairs here. Oh, come on. Hurry up
Oh
there.
yeah.
What? Oh, that's right. I never had mine checked at the start. I need to start checking that.
I always just leave it alone because there's no cautions. One thing I do like about road racing, there is no cautions.
I'm not used to doing an official race with a fast repair.
Yeah, they throw them little yellow flags in the corners, but I don't think anybody pays attention to them.
I watch them. Sometimes I'm so far off of them, it doesn't really matter.
What I'll do is I'll go up, pull up, and then I'll tow back into the pit road again. Use my quick fix.
I can see George. And hey, George.
Yeah, George in there, man. Chit chat.
I was over on Dre's stream.
Hey, he was over here a second ago.
He's sitting in the pit, so I'll come over here.
I don't see anybody in my chat.
No, he's in
Oh.
Push chat.
Yeah, he was there. I don't know if he's there anymore.
Yep, I'll pull down to the end of pit road, then I'll tow it again and use my quick fix.
Wait just straight away, Tim. You can have it if you're that faster.
Try to save some of my safety rating.
Never mind. Tim Rex.
There's George. He's on your stream now.
Oh, okay. What's up, George?
He's over at Dre.
What's up, George?
Well, I don't know if Dre's got our sound on or not.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Showing the world the true Joe.
Oh, y'all been on over here. I don't care. Fuck them all.
Come on, Joe. That guy's got a busted up bumper. You can run his ass down.
Quick, man. Backed up because the guy was behind me, man. He kept shooting up on my tail. Thought he was going to try to dive bomb me. I lost time with him up here. So I'm saying I'm not going to sit in there, man, and risk my race, mess some idiot. Because if he's going to do that, that means he'll mess up eventually.
I think some of these guys stay in this class. This is what they run.
Oh, it's fun. I mean,
That's why they're so good. Because they don't, you know, this is their car.
Yeah, because, I mean, you won't be able to run it. I don't know what is equal to the C class for us. There's got to be something because there is a C class street stock. It's just it runs at different tracks, and plus you have cautions on it.
Yeah, the next is the advanced Mazda MX-5 Cup. Class C.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's setups or not.
Yeah, it does.
There's got to be one that's non-setup though. Something. I know Cadillac stays non, so. I don't know what it would be.
Look at here, I can't tell.
Oh.
It didn't fix my car, so I'm not even going to worry about it.
He's pushing bad in one. Dude's gonna catch me. Got it. I'll overdrive the car and lose it though.
Dude, you do real good going down that hill. I gotta work on that. Just right there, tucked right with that curve. Do a lot of that going in too hard into one, and you run that like V pattern.
Yeah. He's gonna get me in one this time, and nothing I can do about it. Let him have it.
Yeah, you're in like a really super fast split.
Oh yeah. Guys are good. It's very smooth.
Car stopped on the right. 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I can kill him coming off that last turn. Up the hill on the last turn, but he gets me coming in the first ones. I'll have to dive it.
We got last lap, couple laps.
This will be the last laps next time.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
We don't do nothing stupid.
If he does, I'll let him have it. I don't have to dive it hard in that turn if he wants to.
Good race, Ryan.
I drove it hard. He did too. Wow. He drove that thing hard that last, second to last turn like I did. Good race, guys. Good race. Wow. Woo! Y'all doing?
I'm finishing up now.
Cool. Y'all doing back there? Dude, what'd you get?
Oh, I just heard car doors.
Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
I got some company.
Oh, that's my wife and them came in.
Alright, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, man.
There's the flag. It's over. Great
Where you
job,
going?
driver.
Look, I'm a hippie.
Yeah? Oh, you're a hippie now? Oh, okay.
Come on.
All right. My oldest said he's a hippie. Y'all leaving now?
Tree hugging hippie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess. All right. Hang on, man.
Come on, Dustin. Wait, what? Mama's not going.
Why not?
Because she doesn't want to swim.
Is she not going to eat?
I don't